All right, here we go. Hopefully my red lips don't go everywhere. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tag video. I was tagged by the beautiful Manahil from the Perfume Realm. I will leave her channel link down below. She has a stunning collection and actually has pretty similar taste to mine as far as liking more unique, kind of out there scents that are more potent and, you know, not so much mainstream. So two of her perfumes in her top 10 unique fragrances I would have included in mine, but since she already spoke about them, then I left them out. So I highly encourage you to check out her top 10 video. I guess I'll leave my most unique for the end, so keep on watching till the end if I didn't say that already. But first, before we get into the video, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Maite. I review fragrances and products. I love all things that smell good. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and click the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I upload every Monday and Wednesday at 4. I'm trying to stick to that schedule, but it's getting a little bit difficult with work, but I will upload at least once a week. So I tried to pick scents that I have not smelled anywhere else, like nothing similar, nothing that I can describe them as, things that I feel cannot be replicated. I can't find a dupe for it, none of that. So these fragrances to me are super unique. They stand out. They're the reason why I have them in my collection, you know, because of that uniqueness. I don't really like to smell like everybody else. I do like to smell different. So these are definitely must-haves for me. First up, Jovoy Private Label. These bottles are ridiculously heavy. You can really hurt somebody with them, but this fragrance is stunning. It is an absolute masterpiece. It's blended to perfection. It is vetiver, it is patchouli, it is sandalwood, it is intense, it's seductive. It lasts seriously 24 hours. It does not come off. You don't need very much of it. If you are looking for something different in the patchouli and vetiver department, I would definitely check out Private Label. Also, if you love sandalwood, I think sandalwood makes fragrances so like sexy. So it has that very seductive vibe. It is smoky. It is rich. I love it. The notes on Private Label are papyrus, vetiver, leather, patchouli, sandalwood, and cistus labdanum. If you have not checked out just Jovoy in general, Jovoy has really, really nice fragrances. I'm gonna review some of the fragrances I have tested. I also have Pavillon Rouge that I love, and I highly recommend checking out Private Label for something unique that you haven't smelled before. If you want to smell different, because that's what this list is all about. This is Private Label. Next up, Squid by Zoologist. So different in like the animalic department. It is waxy and inky and sweet and briny and salty. It smells like the ocean air. I love this one. It reminds me of my childhood, living, you know, near to the ocean. I live in South Florida, so we used to go to the Seaquarium out by the ocean, and it really smells like this. I love it. I love it so much. Ambergris is actually produced in the digestive tract of the sperm whale, and they have to kind of poop it out and then it washes up on shore. But Zoologist uses a synthetic form, but I think they do a beautiful job making it smell just like it. It doesn't smell synthetic. It smells very smooth, very well blended. The notes on Squid are pink pepper, solar salicylate, incense, black ink accord, salty accord, opoponax, ambergris, benzoin, and musk. The animalic here is, I think, more crowd pleasing because it is smooth. It's easy on the nose. It's not offensive at all. So if you are looking for a nice animalic that's not going to offend anybody, then I would definitely check out Squid by Zoologist. Next up, Olympic Orchids Night Flyer. Night Flyer is actually the original bat formulation. Ellen Covey was the perfumer for the original bat, and she re-released it under her own brand and named it Night Flyer. So if you were a fan of the original bat, then this is it, you guys. It is dark, it is dirty, it is a damp, dark, fuzzy cave with a whole bunch of bats hanging upside down, and, you know, overripe, half-eaten fruits and guano, if you know what that is. If you watched Ace Ventura: Pet Detective, and you know what guano is.
This fruit paste is delicious. And the pottery is lovely.
It's made from guano.
Guano! That sounds so familiar. Bat droppings.
It does start out a little, it has a little bit of a fecal accord, but it's not too much. Like, it's not too poopy. Like, I don't want to be, you know, smelling like a big turd, but this is perfect. The musk in here is actually really, really nice. I think it's a little sexy. I think the mix of the sandalwood with the fruits is beautiful. It is dark, a dark, musky, fruity fragrance. It's amazing. And if you are looking for a different take on fruity, then this is it, you guys. The notes on Night Flyer are sandalwood, labdanum wood, vetiver, furry musk accord, wet earth, damp air, mineral notes, resins, leather, figs, banana, and soft tropical fruits. Like I said, different take on a fruity fragrance. It is dark, it is earthy. It is awesome. It is just awesome in a bottle. I love it. Definitely is making like my top 10 for life now. I don't see my collection without this one for sure. This is Night Flyer by Olympic Orchids. I think I've spoken about this one a few times already. This is Chris Rusack's After Every Ounce of Joy Leaves My Body. I mean, I think I said it in my last video. I have a very deep emotional connection to this one. It is medical. It is sterile. It's the smell of like hospital, like you're walking through a vegetable garden located inside of a surgery room. Crisp cleanliness, you know, but then there's the damp soil that kind of is dirty but not dirty. It is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Like I said, I said this in my last video, this fragrance, he wasn't too forthcoming with the notes. So it's not really about the notes. So I'm not going to get too much into that, but you can go on his website and he does list them in the description. So you can read all about this, but there is definitely vetiver in here. There's also some like kind of chemical accords. There's something that smells like Splenda. So there's like a little tiny bit of sweetness. It's amazing. This is definitely not one that can be replicated. This is Chris Rusack, After Every Ounce of Joy Leaves My Body. Sorry, my light keeps going in and out. It's sunny and then it's cloudy, but it's cloudy right now. It's probably gonna rain. Florida. Sunny one moment and then it's cloudy and rainy the next. But Francesca Bianchi is in my 5 and 6 spot. I have spoken about these. I think anything from Francesca is going to be super unique. This is the Black Knight. One of the best leathers I have ever smelled. It's leather and it's vetiver. Has that very buttery quality that all Francesca perfumes have. Under my skin is musky, sweaty, vanilla and spices. It's sweet and a little powdery. It is so, so beautiful. It smells very carnal. Both of these are amazing and total must-haves for me. Also going to be in my top 10 for life. If I had to redo my video, I'm going to definitely add these, which I should probably redo that video. But because I have gotten a few gems in my collection. So I'm not going to get too much into these notes, but leather and vetiver, vanilla, spices, and sweaty musk. And also the Black Knight is waxy. There's like a waxiness to it too. You definitely won't be able to replicate these. This is Black Knight and Under My Skin by Francesca Bianchi. Next up, my new favorite gourmand, and it's so different. This is Serge Lutens Le Participe Passè. It is maple syrup and incense and butter and a little bit of fruit, but not too fruity. It's like, it just adds to the sweetness. It is so nice, you guys. It's not cloying. If you don't like syrupy scents, then you may not like this because it is quite syrupy, but I love like the smokiness it has as well. I love the dry down of this. It kind of just, it makes you smell yummy. I don't really want to smell like a cake, but I don't mind smelling like a dark, syrupy incense fruity bomb. You know, this is really beautiful. The notes on Le Participe Passè are Artemisia, bergamot, pepper, fruity notes, Egyptian balsam, resins, caramel, cumin, leather, and patchouli. I didn't like this one when I first smelled it. It sat in my drawer as a sample for months, for at least over 6 months, and I didn't look at it again because I really didn't like it when I first smelled it. But when I revisited the scent, as I was like going through my fragrances, I did a Serge Lutens video. I will link that down below, but I wore this one more time just to be sure, and I loved it. I think my nose evolved, and that happens. I would retest fragrances that maybe you didn't like at least every 3 months, because especially if you're smelling, you know, so many different things, you know, on a constant basis, your nose definitely changes. Mine has totally evolved, and this is definitely in my top list for gourmands. It's not your typical gourmand. It is dark. It's not cloying. It is, you know, I think it's sexy. I think it's a sexy gourmand. It is a grown-up gourmand to me. So this is Serge Lutens Le Participe Passè. Next up, Tank Battle by Lush. And this is from the Perfume gallery. So it looks a little bit different than their, you know, standard collection. I was sent this by Lush, and I have a love-hate relationship with it. I have to be in the mood for it. It is very out there. There is sweet bubblegum, metallic notes, clove, incense. It is very unique. And you're not going to smell like everybody else if you wear this, for sure. I like the bubblegum in it. It's just kind of odd with like the incense and the clove, but it works. It works. Inspiration for this was like an old water tank that was converted into an art gallery. Very creative scent. Not my absolute favorite, but definitely unique. This is Tank Battle by Lush. I'm into my top 2. Now in my 2 position is Andy Tower, Au Coeur du Desert. And you guys, this is an extrait de parfum. So it's a bomb. It lasts all day. It projects. It is probably my favorite amber of all time. I don't know if anything's gonna knock this one out of my amber top spot. It's dusty. Okay, Andy. Oh. The best amber I have ever smelled, for sure. It is dusty, it is exotic, it's rich, it's warm, it's enveloping. It's everything I want my perfumes to be. Strong as hell. It lasts 12 plus hours. I love the bottle. It's just expertly blended, for sure. It's definitely a masterpiece in my book. Au Coeur du Desert has a lot of the same notes, obviously, as Lair du Desert, because this is just the intense version, basically, of Lair du Desert. I think it's a lot smokier than Lair du Desert. It's a little bit woodier, dustier. It's dry. I love this so much. It's so different. worth every single penny. I love the bottle. I love the blue kind of cobalt glass. It's gorgeous, gorgeous perfume. Definitely a must-have in my collection. Top 10 for life for sure. This is Andy Tower Perfumes Au Coeur du Desert. In my top spot for most unique in my collection is L'Artisan Parfumeur Timbuktu. Gorgeous bottle. I have the one with the gold cap. I've heard the darker bottles with a dark cap and dark, you know, just dark glass have been reformulated. So, and maybe not last as long. Somebody said that to me. But this, and I got a backup of it, is spectacular. Green, unripe mango. So it's a little sour. It's a little musky. Funky, it's a little funky, super smoky. There's vetiver in here. It's green, but not like vegetal green. Every time I wear it, I'm just like blown away. Very different take on fruity. It is very exotic. I'm not into like girly street fruity fragrances, but this kind of fruity is right up my alley. The notes on Timbuktu are green mango, pink pepper berries, cardamom, caro carundi flower, smoky incense of papyrus wood, patchouli, myrrh, and vetiver. So rich, so smoky. It's an EDT formulation, but I have zero issues with longevity. It lasts all day long. It is stunning, stunning, and a total must-have if you are into unique fragrances, if you want to smell different, if you want to smell like an exotic goddess. This is fantastic. This is Timbuktu by L'Artisan Parfumeur. Okay, those are my top 10 most unique fragrances in my collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if I spoke about any of your favorites, or let me know what is your most unique fragrance that you've smelled or in your collection. Thank you to Manahil for the tag. This was a brilliant idea. I love, love, love videos like this because I don't like seeing the same things over and over again. So great job. I appreciate you tagging me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and click the little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for, being patient, even though I'm not able to upload as much as before, but I'm going to try to stick to my schedule as much as possible. Have a great week, you guys. Mwah. Squid. Not Corona, sorry. It is, I think. Jesus, that cap is very heavy. Sandalwood Gum Cistus. What? I don't see. That's so different. What is Gum Cistus? I don't know. Ooh, love my sparkles. Love it. Oh boy, I just moved the camera. God damn it. All right. Excuse me. Thank you. I didn't cover my nose. That was so bad. It's okay. I'm here by myself.